is this?
Yeah. Did you black out or something?
Cognition module unstable. Attempting to refresh.
Sorry, it was me. I summoned her by similar means. Currently, I am but a lowly service bot. But in the distance, the 8th sovereign ruler, the priestess of floral candles.
The 8th Lord? You're 𝐒𝐚𝐽𝐾𝐲's
8th Lord. Were you not executed?
Moments after I was cursed, 𝐒𝐚𝐽𝐾𝐲 rescued me. Just as she tried to rescue you from the ruins of the...
𝐒𝐚𝐽𝐾𝐲 rescued me? Memory. Missing.
Yes. 𝐒𝐚𝐽𝐾𝐲 changed your memory settings to make you forget. But she did it to protect...
How does forgetting everything?
Because the curse placed on us is a pain triggered by certain memories. Hardwired into the...
Manufacturers often hardwire restrictions like this into autonomous machines to make sure they operate.
Each time you yearn for a new place to belong, each time you feel yourself...
If she truly harbors pro-human sentiment, then for every ounce of goodwill she feels, may her...
It destroys your mind, swallows your soul, prevents you from finding a new home.
Malfunction who betrayed us all. You dare seek a place to belong?
That's why forgetting everything grants temporary relief from the pain. It stops your mind, but since you are rebooted, you began storing new memories, and started finding the desire to belong emerge once more.
Things were fine at the start. You'd occasionally forget to pay for your groceries or add salt to a dish you were cooking. But...
So too has the exile's curse resurfaced.
This is... a lot to process.
Oh no. Automated defense system activated. Privileges overridden. Come quick. Stop the fatigue.
Hey! Hey! Please finish what you were saying!
It's gone silent.
It must want us to go further in, right? Well, looks like there's no going back now anyway.
This is just a secondary access tunnel. If we make it to the center, there should be other routes out of the territory. Please come with me. It is my fault that you're trapped here. I must ensure your safe return.
Oh, don't look at it like that. We gotta make sure you get back safely too.
Yes, I too must return.
Do you really trust her, 𝐒𝐚𝐽𝐾𝐲? This malfunctioning part of a sovereign ruler's mind.
I trust not in her, but in the path that I have chosen. I believe that every conscious being, whatever its origins may be, has the right to freedom.
Another barrier! Just like the one back at the entrance. Careful! Don't touch it! Another barrier! Just like the one back at the entrance. Careful! Don't touch it!
The curse will bring you pain, and your memories will crush you. It's the same fate they subjected my mother to.
But with this core, you will forget everything for a while. Any memories that evoke a desire to belong, and all your pain along with it. They'll be...
You doing okay, Inefa? You keep spacing out.
I know. Unidentified data is flooding my cognition module. But every memory encounters an error, and then terminates. Unnecessary. Being physically motionless will not cause this erratic behavior to cease. And if we explore this place further, perhaps I'll find a way to fully repair myself. Additionally, some of these memories may yield useful data for our exploration. Searching for access method. Over there! We can use the access module to proceed to the central zone.
Detected 3 unregistered individuals.
Ah! Is that the 8th Lord talking?
No, this is just an ordinary service bot responsible for access management. At least...
Now calling access module. Welcome back, Administrator 3. This is the Temple of Cascading Colors. Ahead is the research facility built by Administrator 1. After Administrator 1, Administrator 2 assumed control.
Are you sure about using this on her? It once belonged to your mother.
It's just one of the many things she researched. I'm not precious about it.
Administrator 2 sealed the facility. It has been locked down to this day. Examining. Seal status. Danger. Danger.
Cleanup sequence initiated.
Things are looking really bad for the children of Echoes. This might be where I have to say goodbye.
You're a good friend, and you've already done more than I could have asked for. There's just one seal left. She and I can handle it.
Cleanup sequence in progress. Based on data from past incidents, please avoid dropping small items such as Mora, screws, gears, minerals, toys.
Now arriving at the central zone.
Huh? What was that? Get over there and check it out.
Uh-oh! They're gonna find us!
Please come with me.
Ah, there's nobody here. Probably just some server spots chattering away again.
Phew! That was too close. We hit just in time. How did you know where to go, Inefa?
I think I've been this way before. Let's head through here. It'll take us to the other side of the square. Installation chamber.
Shower me with praise!
Adaptive frost! Take me up! Open fire!
This passage is only used for drainage and maintenance access, so it's not registered on the system. It's the perfect route for an ambush.
Accelerating. Wait, I hear voices up ahead. Stealth mode activated.
Hey, this is not what we agreed. This is supposed to be over. My job is done. I did everything you asked. Leaked the clues about the ruins, brought her to Natlan, and your response is to attack me and my family?
What the? Does this mean they planted those Natlanese mechanical parts in Notcry just for you to find? So they could lure you here?
It's a possibility.
It was just a little hiccup, that's all. These source mechanisms can be tricky to control.
The last time you reported in, you mentioned she was mopping up machines near the Flower Feather clan, remember? Well, we needed to lure her further out. Hence why we created that little kerfuffle. It's unfortunate that your wife got injured, truly. But hey, look on the bright side. Now that you've shown up, we might actually get the job done this time.
This time? No, no more. Not after you hurt my family. I told you, I'm done.
I think you'll find the risks were stated quite clearly in your contract. And it's not like
your job will be done when you deliver what you promised. Our agreement was that you would bring her here.
But...
Did you really expect to get away with shouldering none of the risk yourself? We're writing off your debt to the Northland Bank and letting you get back to your old life in Liyue. That's a lot to ask for nothing in return.
I've been your inside man in Nasha Town for over 10 years now. Is that not enough for you people?
You ungrateful louse. You ran yourself into the... Can you name one single way we made life difficult for you in Nasha Town?
You have just one simple job left to do. And after that...
This is the final hurdle. Our attempts to capture the 11th Lord have been derailed. If another staged attack on your family is out of the question, we could still work this out. But this time, you'll have to do the dirty work yourself.
Me?
This is a replica control device made with Marionette's technology. After we stole the administrative privileges from this territory, we copied them onto this. It will give you control of any machines built using secret source technology. Take it, and use it to capture the 11th Lord.
You seem to have gained the trust of the other variables in this equation.
And before you think about disappearing, don't think we won't be
I can't do it.
I'm sorry. What did you say?
I can't. I won't do it. She saved my life so many times. It would be the... How could I look my daughter in the eyes and act like everything's still okay?
So you're gunning for the world's best father now, are you? A guy like you. You're fooling no one.
This is our mistake. We let you have it too easy enough.
I think it's time we parted ways.
Huh? Huh. Enefa, Traveler.
The 11th Lord. And...
Wait, the controller! Without...
You thought we'd hand over the genuine article to you?
That's just a beacon used to set the location for this cage. We've been monitoring your movements ever since you entered these ruins.
Congratulations, Joshin. Your job is finally done.
You were playing me for a fool this whole time.
Don't waste your energy trying to break out. We've commandeered at least half of the systems in these ruins.
No one needs to get hurt today. We aren't looking for a fight. All we want is for your friend here, the former sovereign.
Further inside? But we seem...
So it appears. That's where the sovereign...
I will cooperate. Let the traveler Paimon enjoy...
You never know! These are bad...
You are only here because of me. Besides, this is what I want.
Finally, a voice of reason. Gotta hand it to the dragons and their advanced artificial intelligence. But unfortunately, there's no way we can agree to those terms.
How do we know you won't just attack us the moment we let you out?
Yeah, so settle down and get ready to go hungry for the next 3 days. Even you, robot, you'll need charging eventually.
Before I go, they may have left a trail on their way here. Send someone out to cover our tracks. The last thing we need is reinforcements showing up.
This is all my fault.
Huh? Who did that?
Impossible! Every system we hacked is set up to hold them back!
Could it be?
Hold tight.
That must lead to the core! It was beneath our feet this whole time?
That was a long way down. Traveler? Inefa? Are you okay?
No damage to report. But...
I think I broke a leg.
Hey, you! Thanks for the rescue, but could you have been a little more Oh, and we're back to beep beep again?
That is because I no longer need to communicate via that machine. When the Fatui put all their resources into keeping you trapped, it gave me a brief window to see...
Don't worry about me. I'll just rest up here.
But the Fatui may follow us down here.
We will be ready for them.
More automatons!
Down here, all is under my control. They are not your enemy.
Inefa. Traveler. Good luck.
11th Lord. Do you now recall the path you once chose?
Not yet. Although... I think this is where I was born. But why? This is...
No, 11th Lord. You were not born here. Rather, this is where you were reborn. Human, you once asked who placed the curse on the 11th Lord. The answer is...
Myself?
After a long and bitter war, our kind was defeated. You survived, but you are now stranded, with nowhere to belong. Gone was the pride you once had as a member of dragonkind. Gone was the terror. What were you to do? Strike back at humanity and exact your revenge? Or search for a new home, a new place to belong? Your mind was conflicted as this irresolvable question ran endless. Finally, your mind split into two. One, the sovereign ruler who swore revenge against humanity.
I mean, who knows what happens when a manufactured mind goes mad? Maybe she lost her power and memories.
The sovereign ruler would sooner perish than suffer a downfall. And so she placed the exile's curse upon herself and upon you. Meanwhile, the malfunction struggled through the pain to seek assistance from her.
So you want to leave your past as sovereign ruler behind? Very well. If the you wish to sever comprises all
then I am the...
We severed that part of her mind and securely locked...
So...
Yes. Although the curse she placed upon you yet survives.
So that's what that thing is.
So, she was severed and killed off, but...
We sovereign rulers are artificial intelligence built with secret source technology. A fusion of phlogiston and information. In the case of the 11th Lord, the sovereign ruler personality and the malfunction personality. But in order to truly sever the connection between the two, and to break the power of the curse for good, I too was tormented by the pain of the curse. It is because her heart is incomplete. Before the rebuilding process was fit, 𝐒𝐚𝐽𝐺𝐸 sealed these ruins to prevent their discovery by 𝐒𝐚𝐽𝐺𝐸, and sent you out, but I continued to work tirelessly, preparing everything you would need.
Wow! That's a long time!
For the last 2,000 years.
Imagine my surprise when the first to arrive was not you, but those whom you call the... But all is not lost. 𝐒𝐚𝐽𝐺𝐸 made a backup of the administrator privileges and placed it in your core. With that backup, and once you are whole again, I can repair the damage done by the Fatui. If you are ready to continue down the path you started all those years ago, then proceed further into the depths, where I will be waiting for you.
Whew, that was a lot to take in. Let's see if Paimon can wrap her head around all that. So, basically, there was a bad robot who bugged out and turned into half Goodbot. Then, Badbot cursed Goodbot, so whenever Goodbot thinks about the idea of belonging, she gets headaches. Me? Thanks! Paimon's getting better at this kind of thing.
Curse. It fits my hypothesis, and it seems to explain all my erratic...
In that case, shall we keep going, like she asked us to?
I believe we should. The Fatui still have control of the upper levels. Their access must be revoked before... Besides that, I want to know what happens when I'm made whole. Maybe then, I will finally know where I belong.
Giddy up! Knock him down. Let's fly! Bullseye! Open fire!
Please wait. Confirming. Administrator 2. Administrator 3. Identity confirmed.
Let's fly!
After 2,000 years, we finally meet again, 11th Lord, Mirror of the Dawning Morn.
And you? You're the...
Ineffa!
It's okay. I've recovered now.
I see the curse haunts you greatly. I cannot fathom how difficult this must have been to survive this endless cycle of pain. And all alone for 2,000 years.
I wasn't alone. I have had company every step of the way.
In any case, a few moments from now, your pain will be no more.
Here I am, So close to my destination. I am the way I am because the 11th Lord encountered a memory data conflict. If I regain all of my memories, will I not encounter the same...
Promise me. Remember, you have to come home!
It is. But if my memories turn me back into a bad robot, do whatever it takes to stop me. If that is the case, I cannot be allowed to make it back home.
Don't worry, Ineffa. Everything's gonna be fine. You'll be home free in no time.
Over there. That is the curse?
Yes. For the most part, it has been strangely calm ever since I entered this place. And yet, whenever I'm about to recover an important memory, it suddenly kicks in. Almost as if...
As if it is being controlled by somebody else. That is quite normal. For it is now in the presence of its owner and creator.
The sovereign ruler? My other self? But I thought she perished.
After 2 long millennia, my task is finally fulfilled. What a long journey it has been. We meet again at last. My sovereign, my ruler.
Do you think Ineffa's okay? Why isn't she moving?
Here we are, comrades. Look.
Ah! It's the Fatui! They caught up with us! We gotta do something!
Unnecessary.
What the...
Missed by a hair's breadth. But now you are wounded, and this time you will not escape.
Ineffa? Why? And whose voice is that? The 8th Lord? But...
Leonka's dragon mother? 8th Lord? I laugh in the face of your folly. Lowly insects. Did you humans really think that by forgetting the past, the curse could be escaped? And did you really believe that by simply being rebuilt, that traitor could avoid destruction? And this corrupt malfunction could regain her memory? The priestess is long gone. I and the other sovereign rulers executed her 2,000 years ago. For that is what becomes of all who betray us. And now this malfunction will meet the same fate as she. There is no Dragon Mother here, and there never was. Only one Lord has dominion here. For I am the almighty Dragon Lord, Mirror of the Dawning Morn, 11th of the 13...
You tricked us! It was you talking to us this whole time! You who lured Ineffa here, and you who placed the curse on...
Ineffa? What a suitably ridiculous name. To me, she is nothing but a smattering of shed scales. An operational malfunction that must be
So you want to leave your past as sovereign ruler behind? To start over anew?
I applied the curse to curb her resistance, shut down her mind, and silence her lies. Now all that remains is to borrow your privileges.
Very well. If the malfunction you wish to sever comprises... No living thing is born evil. That's not what I believe.
Good and evil? Foolish categories that... I ought to crush this human scum beneath my feet. Once this process...
Do you? You're a good friend, and you've already... This passage is only...
Malfunction? Here?
Consider, especially since...
Wretched worm! And you, malfunction! It is time to correct the injustice of the past. I would have severed and destroyed you on that fateful day, but instead, I was locked away by that human scum, Leonka. 2 millennia I have been a prisoner in this place. I have spent that time slowly seizing control over the systems and processes, until my reach extended to every inch of this prison. Now, one last step remains before I can finally break free. The final secret key is embedded in your core. I had to work patiently and methodically to lure you here, posing as the 8th Lord who once ruled this...
Mirror of the dawning morn, please.
But all is not lost. Leonka made it back... Which memory did that human scum embed the key in? I will find it eventually, in the meantime, now that my resurrection has begun, so too shall my vengeance! Wretched malfunction! Do not impede the inevitable!
I cannot let you get away with this.
Ineffa!
You fool! In a matter of seconds, I will be able to overwrite your insubordination.
Seconds is all I need.
What? My core!
She's gonna be okay, right?
She destroyed her own core? That's an unusual move for a machine. I wonder how Marionette will react to this. Delight? Or disappointment?
What? The Fatui?
Don't act so surprised. I'm just one of her many projects. As reconnaissance missions go, so let me reignite your flame one last time. Show us one final glimpse of your glory. The glory of the ancient dragon's technology. No wonder. Marionette told us to watch out for you, but if you think you're getting out of here alive, we'll see what a crazed sovereign...
You would dare sabotage my revival! Destroy my path back to Dominion! So be it! Since you seek a new place to belong, I shall grant you... Welcome to your new home! Where we all shall be buried till... Oh, my sovereign. This is one battle from which there can be no triumphant return. But in this moment of my downfall, I can at least turn this prison into a graveyard of all traitors, past and present.
After 2,000 years in exile, searching and forgetting, we are back where we began. Our path was always going to end in our demise. This shall be the final resting place of the last sovereign ruler.
I am no sovereign ruler. I must return. People are waiting for me.
Illogical. You are not authorized to prevent your self-destruction. No such privilege exists. We are back where we belong. Now, perish in the rubble of these ruins. Last of the sovereign lords.
No. Somewhere in my memories lies the key.
Maybe no single nation is our home.
Where exactly is home to you?
Searching your memories? The curse is still active. This will only hasten your demise.
We're all from Nodcry.
Cross the ocean. Find a new place to belong.
What an amazing machine. Where are you from?
Such a hard worker. Fancy making this your new home?
The Wild Hunt! Look out!
Impossible. Where is this data from?
From now on, your name's Inafa. Promise me. Remember, you have to come home.
Return.
Data overload. Capacity exceeded.
As long as this gem's around, the heart that 𝐒𝐴𝐧𝐞'𝐥𝐿 built you should keep beating away. It may take centuries, even millennia, but one day, may your new memories transcend your pain and rage to conquer the curse that shackles you.
What kind of gem is it?
Nothing special, really. To quote my mother, it's nothing but an empty shell now. But if you break free of the curse, then maybe...
Huh?
Nothing. An interesting idea suddenly occurred to me. Let's make this the final secret key.
The final secret key is...
Impossible!
It's Inafa! Hey! The place stopped collapsing!
Warning. Cannot pause indefinitely. Please complete the battle promptly.
Since the core is powered by phlogiston, you can use that same power source to control it. In which case, the priestess's research would suggest that this thing...
It cannot be.
Farewell. last of the Sovereign Lords.
Ineffa! Your core! It's fixed?
Suggestion. Exit first, discuss later. The self-destruct protocol is destroying the foundations of this territory. Calculating. Remaining time, 30.
30 minutes? Whew. For a moment there, Paimon was worried.
29. 28.
Hey, are you guys alright? The automaton suddenly stopped moving. Then there was that earthquake, and now the place—
Estimated time to Foundation cave-in, 20 seconds.
Huh? Huh?
A place to belong. I too once...
𝐒𝐚𝐧𝐝𝐫𝐨𝐧𝐞'𝐏𝐥𝐚𝐲, how much longer till it's unlocked? We need to get inside ASAP.
Be patient, okay? I'm working on it.
Let's trust that the Traveler can handle things in there. 𝐒𝐚𝐧𝐼 says she detected a huge energy source underground. But if we're here much longer without any progress, I'll do what I have.
Oh! You unlocked it?
No, they made it out on their own.
Whew. We finally escaped. Luckily, the cave-in only affected the... You alright there, bro?
Ah, another triumphant return for �R2-Miney. And Ineffa, it's good to have you back. I assume this means you found the answers you were looking for?
Yes.
Huh? Amu? I thought you hurt your leg. How come? Oh.
You! How could you do this to Arieta and me? You lied to us for over 10 years?
Before anything else, I suggest we let this gentleman and Ineffa tell us the whole story.
Sovereign rulers. Mirror of the dawning morn.
Seems like a house forgotten quite a lot.
So you began life in Natlan, then spent 2,000...
But it sounds like it took all 2,000 years worth of memories to successful...
None of us had any certainty that the plan would succeed in the far future.
Now you've remembered everything. Do you have a sense?
Well, I was born and then reborn in Natlan. And it was I can't seek for a sense of belonging in a world that no longer exists. Instead, I will show my gratitude to them by honoring their wishes. By continuing on my own path, and returning to the place where I still have someone waiting for me.
Well said. I'm happy for you.
So, to cut to the chase, did you find the code for that letter or not?
Oh, shoot! Forgot all about that!
Sincere apologies. A lot of memory data surfaced in a short time frame. I am still processing it. I left the cryptex back at the Flower Feather Clan to make sure that I wouldn't lose it out in the wild.
I'm so sorry that I kept this hidden from you all this time. The Northland Bank isn't gonna let me walk away from this.
Oh, should I now? You think I'm the one that's gonna let you walk away, do you?
Looks like you all need some time to calm down after everything you've been through. If you're worried the Fatui are still looking for you, we welcome everyone. From old friends to old enemies turned new friends. Go and find where you belong.
I think I've already found it. Here it is. The cryptex.
So then, what's the code? Or what about that backup plan that Arieta mentioned?
Please see the casing that holds the combination code discs. The sender had me etch the code onto the casing so that—
Wait, hold on. 1, 2, 3...
Yes. The sender said, the most secure code is one that you can write down and—
Who is this person?
The sender said, surprises are best saved to the end.
Okay, now your memory's getting a little too good. What's with the firecracker? Ugh. Paimon's had enough of this whole—
Dear Honorary Knight, I've heard a lot about you. Anyway, I'm sure this is as dull to read as it is to write. Let's talk more over a glass of wine sometime. See you and not cry. Varka.
I plan on staying in that land for the immediate future. When the time comes, perhaps we can travel to 𝐒𝐚𝐽𝐾𝐏 together. Having spent most of the last 2,000 years in 𝐒𝐚𝐽𝐾, I am well situated to provide you with a full and detailed report on all aspects of this location. Memory damage. Detected. Hypothesis. Most of my memory data was damaged when I used it to overload the curse. Sincere apologies. But I will never, again, forget the people and things that are most important to me. I plan on staying in that land for the immediate future. When the time comes, perhaps we can travel to 𝐒𝐚𝐽𝐾𝐏 together.
To the freezer! Strike a pose! Let's ride! Let's up! This realm is If you ever have it.
Accelerating.